Hello, my name is Jeffrey Song. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Some things about me, I enjoy playing soccer as I've played soccer throughout my whole entire life. I started when I was 7 and I've been playing till now. And I recently have started enjoying hiking a lot. It's because during COVID, I always went out hiking with my friends because we had nothing else to really do. And I can speak another language. I can speak Chinese fluently, but I can't read or write it. Some reasons of why I wanted to become a peer mentor is to just stay in touch with the content I've learned through these courses I've taken at Chapel Hill. I've always just found myself like forgetting things very easily if I didn't continuously apply it or review it. And by teaching others, I can just continuously review what I've learned and not forget it for future exams such as the MCAT, which I'm planning to take in a couple of years. And another reason is just I always found satisfaction in teaching others, helping others understand topics, and some better study habits or learning strategies that I would give students is just my personal advice of what I've been through, of what I did to be successful, what I found to be successful, and what steps I took in order to succeed, and what steps I also took to improve if I did poorly on any exams, and just honestly give them my personal experience as they will be just going through the same things that I went through. Okay, so I apologize as my phone camera doesn't flip when I'm recording a video, so I'm gonna have to do this, but this is an example practice problem I wrote, and just be what major products are formed from this reaction. So my first step would just to be ask the student, what do they know, or how would they approach this problem? And if they have no idea of where to begin, I would give some like guiding questions as such. Which molecule here attacks what? As this is during the electrophilic addition unit in organic chemistry. And if they may give an answer or may not, and if they don't, I would say this pi bond would attack the hydrogen, which then the bond between these two would attack the bromine, forming a bromine ion and a couple carbocation here. Then the next question I would ask would be like, what would the next step they would take? And they would give their response, and I would lead them through. And if they still didn't know, I would say, would there possibly be any shifts occurring to form a more stable carbocation? And wait for their response. And then I would keep taking those steps until we reach the major product formed in this reaction. So the main way I teach is just asking very guiding questions or leading them on, and then having them practice another problem that they would need. So it would be like the next step of where I just left off would be, would there be any shifts to make a more stable carbocation, as that can occur? And if they respond yes, I'd be like, what kind of shift and where would the shift occur? It would go from a secondary carbocation to a tertiary benzylic carbocation. And then I would also explain of why these shifts occur and why this would happen, because resonance makes this tertiary carbocation much more stable, and tertiary carbocations are just more stable than secondary carbocations due to hyperconjugation. And then I would just lead them through. Final step would be a bromine attacking here, and the final product would just be this molecule plus a bromine. And so that's how I would lead a student through, and that is my video. Thank you.